Hello viewers. Now we are going to discuss about special topic, that is the glomerular filtration. Okay, what is mean by glomerular filtration rate? Okay, what is the relationship between the glomerular nephritis? Okay, why the disease glomerular nephritis will comes to the patients? Okay, regarding these questions we are discussed in this video. Okay, first of all, in the human body anatomical structure, some parts is there, no? Okay, that is the kidneys, ureters, urinary bladder, okay, urethra. In that kidney, one nephron is there. In nephron, glomerular capillaries is there. Okay, the glomerular capillaries, what is the function means? First of all, the glomerular is a ball-like structure. Okay, it having so many blood capillaries. Okay, what is that functioning of glomerular means? It will be purified blood and formation of urine and excessive fluid which is there in the body, that excessive waste products that will be removed from the body through in the form of urine. Okay, this is the main function of glomerular. Okay, how much amount of urine will be excreted by the person, or how much amount will be urine formation, okay, regarding this will be identified by doing the glomerular filtration rate. Okay, this is the introduction regarding glomerular. Next we are going to discuss about definition of glomerular nephritis. Okay, in this glomerular nephritis will be cause, or the disease will be group of kidney inflammatory functions. Okay, in the kidney, group of diseases or group of symptoms is there. Okay, due to the any infection or due to the any microorganisms in the kidney, group of symptoms is there. Due to that, the disease may be affected. Okay, in this mainly glomerular will be affected some infection. Okay, that condition we are called as the glomerular nephritis. In these causes mainly group A beta hemolytic streptococci. Okay, one microorganism mainly affected to the or mainly cause for the this glomerular nephritis. Okay, in that microorganism, what is that name means? Group A beta hemolytic streptococcus. Okay, another one is there, that is the acute post streptococcal glomerular nephritis. It is also one reason, or it is also one cause for the glomerular nephritis. Okay, these are the main causes for GF. Next, in these two types is there. Glomerular nephritis divided into two types. First one is the primary glomerular nephritis, second one is the chronic glomerular nephritis. Okay, primary or acute glomerular nephritis, secondary or chronic glomerular nephritis. Okay, these are the two types is there in the glomerular nephritis. Okay, next we are going to discuss about in detail, that is the acute glomerular nephritis. Okay, acute glomerular nephritis is a one type of non-infectious disease. In this particular infection will not there, but the disease will comes. Okay, in this how the infection will comes means due to the alteration or due to the changes in the immunity of the human body. Okay, in the immunity power, any alterations is there, any changes is there, due to that the children may be suffering with the this type of acute glomerular nephritis. Okay, in this causes is there. What are the major causes for the acute glomerular nephritis? Means in this first one is the acute post streptococcal kidney or glomerular nephritis. Main organism, that is the streptococcus. Next, pathophysiology, how the infection will cause, what is the process for the this type of infection means in this first of all due to the etiological factors means that is the glomerulonephritis mainly caused by the microorganism of Streptococcus. No, once the Streptococci will be enter into the human body through the openings, okay, from the body which is opening is there by the mouth or by the nose or by the anal canal, okay, which in the body internal openings which is there, from that part the Streptococci organism will be enters into the human body. Okay, sometimes it will be mixed with the blood and it will be transferred or it will be transferred from the all body parts. Okay, once the organism will be enters means, okay, it will be reaches into the glomerular of kidney. Okay, in the kidney especially glomerular will be comfortable place or that is the favorable place for growth of the Streptococci organism. Okay, in this the Streptococci will be enters into the human body of glomerular of the kidney. Okay, after reaching that glomerular, what happens? What are the changes or what is the process for occurrence of disease? Means in this the Streptococci will be enters into the human body and produce some type of antigen antibody complex. Okay, once the body receives any organism or any microorganisms means that microorganism or parasites or fungi, okay, any organism disease positive organism enters into the human body means that we are called as the antigen. Okay, in the body immediately some protective organism will be released from the body. Okay, what is that protective organisms means antibodies. Okay, where it is produced means the antibodies will be produced from the blood, especially white blood cells. Okay, in that white blood cells T lymphocytes and B lymphocytes is there. Okay, these are the protective body against the diseases. Okay, whose body having a good immunity power or the healthy lymphocytes or T lymphocytes and B lymphocytes, okay, those persons are tolerate the disease conditions. Okay, means once the organism will be enters into the human body, immediately our body releases some type of antibodies. Okay, then antigen antibody reaction will be there. Okay, in that reaction some fighting will be there in between antigens and antibodies. Okay, in that process the antigens will be killed by the antibodies means, okay, there is no disease condition, but here what happens means whose body having less antibodies and increased number of antigens means then the disease will severity. Okay, severity of disease will be there in that particular children. In this antigen antibody reaction will be there. Due to that what happens means in that glomerular some loops is there. Okay, these loops having the some type of inflammatory reaction due to this antigen antibody complex. Okay, it leads to what happens means some swelling will be there in the glomerulus. Okay, some swelling and swelling of the endothelial cells. Okay, in the body or in the kidneys, all over the body having the endothelial cells, especially here the process antigen antibody reaction will be there in that particular kidney. No, in that kidney also having the epithelial cells. Okay, first of all the epithelial cells will be get some swelling. Okay, due to that what happens means glomerular filtration rate will be decreased. Means what is that glomerular filtration means once the blood will be receives some kidney means in that kidney the blood will be purified and waste products which is the waste materials or which is the waste liquid is there, that waste materials will be excreted from the body in the form of urine. Okay, this filtration will be done by the glomerular. Okay, in this once the glomerular affected by the infection of streptococci, there is altered or decreased glomerular filtration rate. Okay, then what happens means sodium and water will be retained, means excessive of water and sodium will be completely obstructed in that particular glomerular. Okay, the overload of the glomerular and the functioning will be reduced, and it leads to the decreased glomerular filtration rate. Okay, from the kidneys, the functioning or the glomerular filtration rate will be completely decreased. Okay, it leads to what happens means damage of glomerular membrane. Okay, overload, sodium and water completely stored in that glomerular membrane. Okay, membrane means thin layer. Okay, in that layer overload of water and sodium means many days the overload, it will be damage to the glomerular membrane. Okay, it leads to what happens means renal failure, means kidney functioning will be completely failure. Okay, this is the pathophysiology of the glomerular nephritis.